people go through life every day with regrets. It's impossible not to. And the best way to alleviate that is to apologize. So we went out to Washington Square Park to see what people might have to apologize about. So we gave them the option. They could either say their apology to the camera, or they could write it down and put it in our apology box.
I want to apologize my father for being rude to him all the time. I hope that I will find the passion somehow, in some way, so I could have a decent conversation with him and let him know that I really appreciate what he's doing for me.
Mr. Mangali in Year 8, I'm really sorry for making everybody not go to class, and then you started crying and you got fired. I'm so sorry, dude.
So I guess something I should apologize for and want to is to my father. This last Thanksgiving I chose to go to Chicago, and the rest of my family all went to different places. So he ended up being home alone for Thanksgiving, which is really sad, and I'm so sorry that I went away, left you home alone for the weekend.
I want to apologize to my little cousin for stealing his Game Boy when I was in 2nd grade and giving it to my teacher as a gift.
I'd like to apologize probably to my roommate, because he's been asking me for like past 2 weeks to really clean the dishes more, and I have just not been on that. So there's one thing I could apologize probably to him for being kind of unsanitary.
I'm really sorry to my brother, but one day when I kicked you through the window, I didn't mean it. I love you. Sorry.
Hey Mum, hey Dad. Sorry I won't make it home for Christmas and New Year's, but hopefully see you in the new year.
So how did it feel to apologize anonymously?
It feels pretty good. I like that it's anonymous, so it can't be traced back. But even though it's just putting it in a box, it kind of helped to write it down and accept that I have something to apologize for.
I'm not really apologetic, so I don't really apologize. I guess it made you feel okay. Satisfaction, I guess.
I'd say I feel better, yeah. Even though I didn't say it out loud, it still feels better to write it down, admit to it.
Then when I actually started writing it out, I felt a little sad, but kind of in a cathartic way. And it made me feel grateful.
Felt good. It felt good to think about what I should be apologizing about, and then as you write it, you feel this release, and that's the best feeling.
Yeah, there'll be sun.
I apologize for being too selfish to help you when you needed me the most. I'm sorry that I'm so antisocial. I'm sorry I didn't call back my crazy aunt on Thanksgiving. I'm sorry for not being a better older brother before my brother died. I'm sorry for not being as appreciative of you as I should be. I'm sorry for taking advantage of your kindness. Thank you for everything you've done for me. I love you. Dear Mom, I'm sorry I've closed you out my entire life. I would change everything if I could. I apologize for middle school. I want to apologize for my parents for getting a tattoo. I still haven't told them, but it feels great to get this off my chest. I'm sorry for being a 3-year-old racist. I'm sorry for making emotions so hard. I'm sorry for putting a condom on your door handle. I'm sorry to anyone I may have punched. Violence is not the answer. I'm sorry I betrayed your trust and came out for you to your best friend. I'm sorry for not telling you the truth about yourself. I'm sorry we broke up in the worst. I'm sorry for talking about you. I'm sorry we broke up and I tried to. I apologize for being a dick. I'm sorry I lied to my girl. I'm sorry for not. I'm sorry for lying to my parents. I'm sorry for getting in constant fights with my mom. I apologize to my sister for using her oftentimes as an outlet. I'm sorry I knocked a girl's tooth out and sadness. I'm sorry that I can be a bother to my friends. I'm sorry.
Yeah, there'll be more.